Hey folks, Todd Lansing here with TruSports Software with another video for TruStats for basketball version 6. We're really excited to kick off the 2011-2012 season with some exciting updates you'll see soon. This video is a preview of what you're going to see in version 6 this fall. First is the ability to copy teams. We recognize that entering teams and rosters can be tedious. This will show you how we can copy a season, including teams from the previous season. That includes the rosters. In this example, I've opened up my teams and I'm highlighting the team Howland Tiger Varsity. You can see here I've flagged this as one of my teams. Okay. Now if I go down to some other teams, you'll see that some of these other teams are not flagged as my teams. I'm going to flag a couple teams as my teams just for presentation purposes, a couple varsity teams. Okay. So I've got a couple teams flagged. Now what I want to do is start a new season. So what I'm going to do is come up here to File, and I'm going to say Copy Current Season. So if I click that, it's going to say do not copy any teams from the season, copy all teams from the season, copy only my teams from the season. So for this presentation, that's what I'm going to do. I also want to copy the team rosters. So that way I won't have to rekey the players. I'll have to delete some of the seniors, but I won't have to rekey in the entire roster. That's critical for some plans we have that you're going to love. We'll go ahead and click OK, and a new season has been created, and you can see it's called Copy Of. So I'll go ahead and say OK to that, and then you're going to want to come down here and change some of the numbers for the beginning year and ending year, and you'll want to change some of this stuff for the season title. Okay, save it, and you've got your season created. Obviously you have not played games yet, so that makes sense. And if we take a look at the teams, you can see that the teams that I had selected as my teams are already in this season. And if I open up Howland Tiger Varsity, I have my roster there. So if I click on the athlete, I can see if they were a senior the previous year. So this person was a starter last year, or excuse me, he was a starter and a senior. So I would need to delete this athlete from the roster. So I'll just remove that player. And I work on my way down the line. And for this athlete who's now a senior, I would promote him to be a senior level. And that's all you do to copy a season that includes your teams and rosters from the previous year. The benefit for that will be we're going to provide career stats for an athlete, and that'll be wonderful to provide that data to college recruiters and for the families and fans and for the athlete themselves, so they can have that to look back on their high school career. So that's one of the previews for TruStats for Basketball version 6 coming this fall. Stay tuned.